Fred MacAulay's here. He's just walked in. Fred MacAulay's here.
Yes.
It's literally 1 second in the door.
That's it. That's the way it works, though.
Aye, that's how it works. Aye,
so it's going to be fresh. It's unrehearsed. It's
you're not as tall as I remember.
It's an age thing, innit?
I know. I'm shrinking.
We all get a wee bit humpy
I
back.
know. I'm 5'3" now.
How you doing, Fred?
I'm grand, thank you. I'm first class.
And welcome
Good
to
to see
STV Radio for the first time.
This is lovely.
Isn't it?
Took you a while.
What, to invite you in?
Aye. But as soon as he announces he's doing a gig with McCoist, he's right in the door. Aye.
Yes, we're going to be talking about that gig with Ally McCoist and Fred MacAulay at some point.
Yes.
But you're here with us until we're bored of you.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
It's been great to see you guys.
You okay with that?
100%, yeah.
Just so that you know, everything in here is filmed. There's cameras everywhere.
Good. I blew my nose on the way in, so there'll be no nose picking going on.
How are you keeping?
I'm keeping well, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
I am, as you know, carrying a tumour, but it is low grade and slow growing, so I'm on active surveillance, so I'm just carrying on my life as normal.
You and I share something in common because I've also got one.
Have you?
Yes.
Where's yours?
Mine's is on my left kidney.
Right. Well, I didn't know that.
I've
Are you
had that-
keeping okay?
Yes, I've had that since 2014 when it was an incidental finding.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't know it was there.
Right.
I was getting scanned for gallstones.
Right.
And while I was getting that scanned,
They said, hang on.
They says, no, they says, see, while you're here, I'll just give you a once over. So they checked everywhere and they went, oh, hold on a wee
Wow.
second, there's something there. And they can't remove it.
Right.
So we have something in common.
But there you are. Cat, do you want to join the club?
Do you know what? If
don't.
it's okay, I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to pass on that
Yes.
one. But so what happens with you then, Fred? Is it like
Quarterly blood tests,
Right.
and I would think another MRI scan in the summer, just to see. Because with prostate cancer, the really only definitive way you can tell is with an MRI scan, and we just don't have the money to give everybody that chance. But if you've got any family history, I didn't come in to talk about this, but
No,
if
no,
you've got
somewhere
any
gone.
family history and you're a man like I am in your early 60s, by about 9.5 years, go to your GP and ask
Yeah.
if you can get checked out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Brilliant bit of
And if you
advice.
catch it early, it'll save your life.
Well,
100%.
well, the good news is you both look really good.
Thank you.
Mine's is benign.
So do you.
Thanks.
Mine's is benign, but they keep an eye on it, so I get a scan every couple of years
Right.
just to keep an eye on it because it grows incrementally each year.
Also, people say, oh, the thought of going into one of these MRI scanners, it really scares me. I can actually fall asleep when I'm in one now.
Can you? Even
And
with
you
that
get
whizzing noise? Yeah.
That noise and the vibrating.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 40 minutes heads. It's great.
Well,
It has.
Aye.
Yeah, it's been, I would think, getting on for 18 months.
it can't be that long.
It is.
You never call, you never text.
When we were in Aberdeen?
That was
that 2 years ago?
Sorry, that would be 14 months. Yeah, it was January 25. We were in Aberdeen.
Was that the last time we saw you?
And you and I need to play golf.
We keep talking
Yeah.
about him. I've not done it.
I need to send dates to the guy that bought the day.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So yes,
Has that still not been
Bob
arranged
George.
yet?
No.
No.
But we'll do it definitely do it this year.
Okay. I think Alana Banana's got your cup of tea somewhere. I see her
amazing.
floating around. There she is.
Thank you, Alan. In a proper mug as well.
Proper mug.
Branded
This
mug.
is a classic joint.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it? Living the dream, Fred.
But the listeners, if you're watching, you know, no seats.
No,
You
there's a
bring-
seat.
seat.
You're
Do you
bringing
want a
an old
seat?
guy like this. No, I'm honestly.
Do you want a seat?
No, it's fine. It's
I'll
good
lift
for.
it over for
no,
you.
it's good for my varicose veins.
It's because you and I are clearly athletes. We like to stand and work. But there are seats for old people.
No, it's fine.
We had Mark Nelson in last week, and he says it's the first time that I've ever done a radio show where there isn't a seat. And then we offered him the seat. He goes, "Well, I'm not going to sit down if you two are standing."
I know. I went to see Mark's gig at the Pavilion on Saturday.
All right.
What a masterclass it was.
Was it?
I mean, I've known Mark pretty much since he started out in stand-up comedy, and gosh, he's just got so good. It was fantastic.
That's some testament though, because you've done it for years and years and years. But you can actually sit and go, "This is a great comic."
Yeah.
You know, at the top of his game.
Well, I remember when Harry Lauder paid me that compliment.
Harry Lauder.
Oh yes, I used to do the variety show with Max Wall.
Are you still gigging as much as you've done?
I have been doing a lot of gigging this year. I mean, between 1st of May and the end of December last year, I only did 8 stand-up gigs. And I've got the Comedy Festival gig at the end of this month. So I have been up at the Stand in Glasgow, through in Edinburgh. So I've done more gigs in the last 3 weeks than I've done in the whole of the last year.
You've got your boys' ski holidays to pay for, Fred.
Yes, indeed. And good fun they were too.
Are you still going in them?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the January one was the first time I'd been really sort of tested doing any kind of exercise. So it was long lunches and early stops.
Are you still getting a kick out of stand-up?
I love it so
Do ya?
much. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing that has never ever gone away. That stand-up, the buzz that you get, you know, especially when it's new material, doing new bits. And I've got to say, I'm not just saying this in the hope that you'll come along to the gig at the Comedy Festival because it's sold out. But
Are you showing off there, Fred?
No, I mean it's a wee room. I mean I'm not like Connor Burns. I can't fill the Kings 5 nights in a row. I'm doing Oran Moore. Thank you very much to everybody that's bought a ticket. But the opening is just so typically me, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to do it again.
And see, when it comes to doing comedy gigs, how often do you have to refresh your material?
Well, the benchmark for me back in the day used to be if I could get a new hour for Edinburgh Fringe, right? But a Fringe hour is different from a sort of comedy club set.
Yes.
Right? And I used to think if you got a new hour for Edinburgh, 20 minutes of that would be strong enough material to go and take to the Comedy Store in London.
Right.
So that was the way that my mind used to work. So an hour a year.
That's not bad. My dad used to do gigs and he used to say, don't change your set, just change your audience.
Correct. Oh, that's the easiest way to do it.
He got away with it for 45 years.
Well, actually, your dad was 100% correct, Cat.
And see, when it comes to gigging, what I've never understood about comedians is this. See, when the Pet Shop Boys go out and do a gig, for example,
Yes.
they do the greatest hits, right? You expect the greatest hits. Why do comedians not do a greatest hits show where you do your best material of a night?
Because there is nothing worse than an audience member shouting out the punchline moments before you get to the punchline. If they know your material that well, you're in trouble.
Right, okay. And have you got a show coming up at the festival, the Edinburgh Festival this year? You doing it?
I'm going to go through and do 10 lunchtime shows in conversation. So it's just a live chat show.
That's good
At the
because you get
Gilded
your
Balloon.
bed at a nice time as well.
Except in the last week, I'm doing 5 nights with my Irish pal Barry Murphy. We're going to be doing a show called. We had to come up with a name for it. Do you know what my show is called that I'm taking on tour? It's called Good Evening. And somebody said, "Oh, that's a great name. Why do you call it that?" I said, because when I went to save the document, it's, you know, when you save the document, and the first 2 words I'd printed were "Good Evening," right? Might as well. And as I said, it might just have been called, "Oh, here we go again." We started together in 1997.
That's a long
It's
friendship.
a long time ago, yeah.
So we'll get to that shortly. But there's a message here from John who
Hello,
says, "Good luck with the show, Fred. The World Cup special in Paris, he was there in 1998.
In the Eiffel Tower.
And you had Jimmy Hill, Ulrika Johnson,
did.
Richard Wilson, and a very drunk Ewan McGregor," says John.
Right.
It was one of the best shows I've been to.
Well done, John, to actually gauge how drunk some people were in that place. Because I think most of them were.
Yes.
I retained a degree of professionalism until the gig was over. And then we all went down to the Old Alliance bar and, as they say, the wheels came off.
Yes.
Is it a night that is? It's kind of like a night that's gone down in history.
Yes.
That night with yourself and Ewan McGregor and Ulrika Johnson,
Yep.
etc., etc., etc.
It was crazy. And I've said in the past that it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and then got a text from Aileen to say, "You've got 3 children." Yes.
Yeah. Apart from them.
And we got married. Oh, yes.
How did that night come about in
Well,
Paris?
So we had done a series together in '97, and the figures had been tremendous. You know, the viewing figures had been great. So when Scotland qualified, the production team went to the BBC bosses and said, "How about we take the boys over to Paris?" And they said, "Yeah." They gave it the green light. And then Esme Kennedy, who produced the show, thought, "Right, where are we going to do it in Paris? Let's do it in the Eiffel Tower." So they approached the Eiffel Tower and said, "Can we bring these two rank amateur television people over?" And they said, yeah, go ahead. And then radio, I did a week's radio in the run-up, and it snowballed. We thought, aim high, let's go for Ewan. Ewan had been, I don't know where in the world, had been either filming Moulin Rouge or Star Wars. But yeah, he'll come. Can we get tickets for his mum and dad and his brother and his wife to come to the game? Yeah, we can do that.
He was filming The Phantom Menace, the Star Wars movie in that year.
Yeah, well, that's right. So, and he came hot-footed it. So everybody was exuberant, let's just say. Jimmy Hill, true professional. Richard Wilson was fantastic, because the day after the recording, and the recording went well, and then there was the night out afterwards. And the next morning, Coisty and I got up and we decided we'd have a glass of breakfast. And
A glass of breakfast.
sitting out in the Pavement Cafe outside the Intercontinental Hotel, and Richard Wilson walked past and went, Richard, oh, hello, boys. And he said, "Oh, we're just having a wee glass." He said, I'll join you for one, right? 4.5 hours later. Oh, what an afternoon it was.
It was a big one.
Oh, it was a big one. And then we went to the Buddha Bar, where the big party was for the Tartan Army and various celebs. And that was what was replicated in Munich, and it's what's going to be replicated on the 15th of May.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
He's been here since 8 a.m. He's desperate to get away, but we're not letting him go anywhere.
He's staying till
Going
9 now.
nowhere.
He's staying till 9.
Who's on after you?
Gregsy.
I'll be speaking to Gregsy.
Take over. I love it.
So, Fred MacAulay,
Yes.
coming up on May the 15th, MacAulay and McCoist.
McCoist and MacAulay.
Oh, you're not taking top billing there?
No.
Are you not?
No. In fact, one of the first sketches we did when we got onto TV, and I'll tell you how I met Ally before. And I saw this package recently, and it's me standing saying to people, "Look, we're going to be doing a TV show. It's Ally McCoist, it's Fred MacAulay. What do you think the order should be? McCoist, MacAulay, or MacAulay and McCoist?" And they're all, "I think MacAulay and McCoist. That sounds better. I'd go for MacAulay and McCoist. I think probably MacAulay and McCoist." And the camera pans back. I'm standing outside Celtic Park. Chatting to Celtic fans.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's McCoist and MacAulay. You're putting on a show.
Yes.
And before we talk about the show itself, you met McCoist for the first time in
96.
1996. So
Yeah.
how did that come about?
So I was down doing They Think It's All Over.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And afterwards they were saying, "Oh, we've got a guy coming on next week, Ally McCoist. Do you know him?" I said, "Do you know, we've never actually met." I said, "But here's my phone number. Can you ask him if I can get tickets for the Juventus game?" And I got this random phone call. "Fred, it's Ally McCoist. Home or away?"
Really?
Seriously, yeah.
That was your first
That was
contact?
his first contact. And then I was in what is now the Crown Plaza, and that was the first time I met him face to face, and just said thanks very much for the tickets. And then 97, they put us together to do a pilot show in April, which we recorded in the Tron, and then the series got greenlit and we were on air in October 97. And the first series nearly didn't happen for me because I thought I would have a wee holiday before we got into production. Went to Florida. The kids were in a tennis club, and I thought, I'll get a tennis lesson. I like playing tennis. 5 minutes into the lesson, I had a double fracture dislocation of my lower right leg, and was hospitalised in Sarasota. So the first series, I'm in a stookie. Right?
The show must go on.
The show must go on, and
that.
I still have the Stookie.
Do you?
Aye, it's in the loft.
Is it signed by famous people?
It is signed by one person.
McCoist.
No. One name, a short name, begins with a K and ends in Eiley.
Kylie.
Kylie signed it. Yeah, she was one of our guests when we were in Largs.
Oh, you
not
should be so
bad.
lucky.
So
yeah.
you've been friends ever since.
Our paths have crossed
Aye.
over the years, yeah, but we've never actually worked together, and it's not like we hang out together or anything like that. But you know what Ali's like. He is the most charismatic guy.
Yes.
And we just hit it off with each other. You know, I know that Ali, he engenders laughter pretty much wherever he goes, but when the two of us get together, it is genuinely really hysterical.
So Scotland haven't been in a World Cup for 28 years. You haven't done this show for 27 years.
Yes.
I love it. Who came up with the concept of coming back?
Well, I'm going to put my hand up and say I did run that one up the flagpole.
Brilliant.
Because, as I've said, since I became a professional comedian, have worked around every World Cup that Scotland have qualified for. And this is the second.
So McCoist and MacAulay are getting back together again
Yes.
since 1998.
99 was
99
the
last
last
time.
one we did, yeah.
So it's McCoist and MacAulay.
Yes.
When's it happening?
So it's the 15th of May in the Clyde Auditorium. Tomorrow, pre-sale tickets go for people that are registered with the SEC. It's the Armadillo, a.k.a. Clyde Auditorium. And general sale is Friday. So it's the SEC website. And I know people saying, remember and say www. Who doesn't know how to log in anymore?
So it's the 15th of May. It's
Aye.
a big venue.
Uh-huh.
Are you nervous?
About ticket sales?
Yes.
Of course. I always am.
So a good way to sell tickets is to tell us more about the show. So
right.
what is it?
It's going to follow the format that we did on TV.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Ali and I on a couch or in big seats and bringing the guests on. When we did it on TV, it was generally just 3 guests. For the very first show, we booked 4 guests, and we were up in Aberdeen, we were in Ellen at Haddo House, and we booked George Best. We had Father Jack, Frank Kelly, Julie Graham, and Mark Owen. And we took the precaution of booking a 4th guest because we weren't that sure that George might turn up.
Yeah.
And famously, he didn't.
He didn't.
He got all the way to Aberdeen and then went out in the lash
Had a
and
night
forgot
out.
all about coming. And I felt so sad for Ali because, I mean, Best, well, he's a hero for everybody.
Yes.
But for a footballer like Ali,
Aye.
it was just an opportunity to meet one of his legendary heroes.
So this show, do we have anyone
Yes.
booked, penciled in already?
We do. We've got masses of guests. You know, we've still got bids out for people.
Yeah.
How many have you got confirmed?
Confirmed? I think we're up to about 8.
What?
Seriously,
This is going to be
yeah.
some show.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
it is. It's going to be like 2 long shows. You know, there's going to be one half, then a break, and then the
Another
second
half.
We've got a music guest. We've got big Greg Hemphill's coming in.
Oh, brilliant.
And it's like we talked earlier about the gig that we did out in Paris. It is about the World Cup, but you know. With this number of guests, the question is, are you going to the game? No, next. Are you going to move on? So Greg's coming on, always a laugh. I've known Greg for 30 plus years as well. Claire Grogan's going to come on.
Oh, is she going to
the-
sing?
No, well, she might burst into song if she wants. And I guess from Hollywood via Glenrothes, Dougray Scott is going to
he?
be joining us.
Oh, so good.
And we've got people from the world of sport as well. But Esme, who's producing this live show as well, says, hold back, Fred, hold back.
Oh, no,
Don't
tell us
them
them all.
everybody.
No.
Don't tell us everybody.
No.
Do you want
Keep
to sell
some-
tickets or not, pal?
So you got Dougray Scott, Claire Grogan, Greg
Greg
Hemphill,
Hemphill.
and there's a number of other.
Nathan Evans is going to be
Nathan Evans
coming
performing?
along.
He'll be
Yeah.
doing a song.
Yeah,
Aye.
absolutely.
Yeah. Did
So
you
if
invite Amy McDonald? I know she's one of your pals.
We have got bids out for Amy.
Bids
but
out.
as a speech guest. So
Yes.
hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully she
She's
can
great
make
fun.
it along. I love Amy to
I'll just
bits.
check my diet. Have you had a request on you?
No, he hasn't. I can tell you that. But you might get one next week. Ewan.
If Amy says no, we might be on the list. Oh, dear.
Tickets pre-sale tomorrow.
Pre-sale tomorrow.
SEC,
General sale on Friday. Yeah.
McCoist
So,
and MacAulay.
yeah.
That'll be a brilliant night. It'll
yeah.
be such fun. It'll be a good laugh.
Can I tell you, just you're talking about stand-up earlier on, right? Because I told somebody that we were doing the show and they went, wow. And I said, and it reminded me a couple of years ago, I was walking down Byers Road and there was 2 young female students in front of me. And I have to say, they happened to be in front of me. It wasn't like I was following them down the road. Right? And one of them said, what was the last thing that made you say wow? And they said, oh, she says, I don't think I've ever said wow. Another one went, wow. And I just love picking up bits and pieces
Yeah.
that you overhear like that. So
Fred MacAulay,
Love it.
you're looking fantastic. You're looking
Yes.
well.
You
And I'm
too.
sure the show on May the 15th, McCoist and MacAulay, will be an absolute hit. It'll be a sellout. I know there's a number of guests that you're keeping up your sleeve.
We have.
But it sounds like it's going to be a brilliant night. Get your tickets. Pre-sale tomorrow, SEC. That's where you need to go.
yes.
And then general
www.
and then the general sale is on Friday.
Oh, Gordon Sinclair, Big John Gordon's going to be
Is
with us.
he?
Gordy's coming on. Yeah.
wow.
He had a dream.
Yes, he did
About
have a dream.
joining us.
Yeah.
He's got to sing that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Imagine that whole audience singing
know.
that. We have a dream.
So fingers crossed, Baccarat get back together again and come and join us and sing "Yes Sir We Can Boogie." Is that?
think
Is,
there
is there
might
only
be
one?
there's only one of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Well, one's,
Oh, can we
yeah.
edit that bit out?
Fred MacAulay is always my friend. It's been a pleasure.
Great to see you guys. Lots of
ya.
love to you both.
That's Fred.